CBS Sports, 24/7 Sports. Let's see, what a 12-team college football playoff would look like. So 10 Michigan State versus 7 Ohio State. That would be a great matchup. 6 Notre Dame versus 11 Utah. And then they face Michigan or Cincinnati. And Michigan 2 and then 3, which seems like the lower seeds get pretty much a bye round in the first. And then 12 versus 5, Georgia versus Pittsburgh. And then Ohio State versus Ole Miss at number 8. I think that would be a great matchup between those teams. And then 4 Baylor versus number 1 Alabama, which this would honestly be kind of interesting. It would be more of like a March Madness type of a feel to it. It would be a lot longer. What do you think about this matchup between all these teams? And are you liking this idea? I think it could definitely do some viewership, probably increasing viewership. I think personally 8 would probably have been better to start out with. I think they maybe could eventually win to 12, but I think they wanted more money, to be honest, and that's the main reason they did it. Bleacher Report, redrafting the 2019 NBA Draft Top 5, let's see, by Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey. Let's see what this list looks like. Bleacher Report, so starting out, you have 5 Tyler Hero, originally picked 13. I think this would be a great choice. Won 6th Man of the Year last year. Really proved himself. A lot of people thought the year before that was not as good of a season, but last year he definitely had a great season, in my opinion. I think he's going to keep getting better. I think number 5 is about where I would draft him as well. I agree with this, and a great pick. Comment down below what do you think. Bleacher Report, originally draft in pick 28, and Jordan Poole is now going 4, which honestly, I actually, now looking at this, I would switch Tyler Hero and Jordan Poole. I think Jordan Poole did have a decent finals performance, but I feel like he was, like, at times not as good. I would put Tyler Hero at number 4. I would have taken him at the number 4 spot instead of Jordan Poole. That's just my personal opinion, but what do you think? Bleacher Report, number 3 on this list is Darius Garland, originally picked 5th. He's only 2 ahead now, which honestly would have been a great move. The Cavs made a great move taking him, to be honest. Evan Mobley and him teamed up together are a great matchup. And as well, adding Donovan Mitchell was definitely a great move, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people made it a C, but I feel like looking at the scope of things, they could definitely be more of a playoff team and make pretty far in the playoffs this season. Bleacher Report, number 2 on this list. Everyone's been waiting for this. Originally picked 2nd. John Morant is still picked 2nd. This is ridiculous, in my opinion. I think John Morant's proved that he's better than Zion. And he really did have a great season. I feel like even when Zion was healthy, I don't think he had as great a season as John Morant had last season. I would put John Morant at number 1 and Zion at number 2. Bleacher Report, number 1 on this list is Zion Williamson, originally picked 1st, which all the comments in the comment section were talking about how Zion shouldn't have been number 1 and how John Morant should have been. I definitely do agree with this. And Zion shouldn't be number 1.